Could do with something like that actually in the garden. But yeah, it is very chilly. Very chilly. But yeah, pretty light. I wouldn't say it's not really dark. Well, I might be fostering another little kitten soon, if we can just sort of get his health sorted. He's got a bit of a cold at the moment. I think it's sort of like, they seem to, it's not cat flu or anything as far as we know, but they seem to sort of really suffer when there's a change in the weather. They sort of go from, like sunny, warm weather to like cold, sort of getting ready for winter type thing. And yeah, it's sort of just, a lot of the cats, it's sort of like knocked them for six a bit. So a few of the kittens are sort of a bit out of it. But he's a black kitten. He's about 4 months old, I think, at the moment. But he's got a bit of a sneeze and a bit of, well, not so much sneezing, he's got a bit of a watery eye. So I just want to make sure that he's perfectly healthy sort of thing before I introduce him to Bella and Bella and Dusty. I don't want to bring anything home and make them too ill. My little Bella, she was quite ill the other night. I think it was, when would it be now? Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Saturday. So basically, she vomited up. Fortunately, on the line home in the bathroom, she vomited up a huge fur ball. A big thing, it's like a bloody sausage, like a chipolata type thing. So yeah, she vomited this thing up, and I cleaned up or whatever. And as I was cleaning up, I noticed it was like covered in fur, well, full of pretty much all the fur. So I just sort of sat with her a little while, and then she was vomiting a bit more, and then she was like leaving trails of bloody vomit around the house, and I was just following her. So I cleaned it up, but she looked so embarrassed. I mean, she's such a gentle little cat, but she looked so embarrassed every time she was sick. She was hiding under the bed, and I was stroking her head, and I was just telling her it was alright, I mean, I'm not fucking arsed a bit of bloody vomit around the house, so I just, clean it up or whatever. I'm not bothered. Ooh, what's that there? Is that a hedge? Or am I looking at something different? What's the other? Yeah, it's just a bush. So, well, that sea's very, very choppy. So yeah, I stroked her head a little bit. I got a bowl of water, because she got like a water fountain in the kitchen. But what I did, I got a bowl of water as well, and I moved that into the bedroom where she was, where she was sort of sleeping. I've got like a couch, sofa, in the bedroom. So yeah, I made like a bit of a bed for her, some blankets. I put a hot water bottle on it, and eventually she took the bait, and she lay on the hot water bottle, sort of on top of the blanket, and she curled off. And it was weird, I tell you, this is fucking strange, this, right? I basically said out loud, do you know what it would be, I said, do you know what, Bella, it'd be really nice if Dusty came and cuddled you, and do you know what, just as I'd finished cuddled you, saying that, Dusty wriggled past my leg, curled up next to her and started licking her head, and I was like, oh my fucking god. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I could not bloody believe it. As soon as I sort of got it out of my mouth, he was doing it. And that is really rare for him. He's never really, really affectionate with her. But it's weird, he must have sort of heard me, and he was like, right, I'm going to step up to the dog job, I'll look after her. And do you know what, he cuddled her half the night, I stayed up with her, I kept